It is the moment we have all been waiting for. Our featured bout of the evening here at Bloodline MMA in Kitchener, Ontario. John Ramdeen and Glory veteran Rob Thomas, your broadcast team. And there you see Josh Hanley, first man into the cage for this light heavyweight encounter. And Rob, when we talked to him, he seemed pretty chilled out.
Yeah, he actually just trains for fun, and he just takes fights simply to stay motivated and give himself a goal to train.
Is that going to be enough to handle the experience of Chad Hunt, a man you know something about?
Yeah, Chad Hunt has been in the game a long time, from back in the Camtow days. Some of you from the local Ontario Muay Thai scene will remember Camtow. Chad, he's actually fought and gone the distance with two different Glory champions, with Joseph Valtellini and Simon Marcus.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Clearly, that is experience he will bring into the cage tonight. However, that was Thai boxing. This is mixed martial arts.
Yeah, this is a completely different game now.
One thing that you talked about is Hunt's punching power.
Yeah, Chad really goes in there, and he just swings with his chin up. And I mean, he can take a punch, but Muay Thai is a different game. You got a lot bigger gloves, so we'll see how he is with these tiny gloves on.
Well, I'm sure the crowd here tonight would be more than happy to see Chad Hunt take a couple of punches to the face.
Most definitely.
The third fighter to represent Mass.
This is Chad's third time fighting in the Bloodline MMA fight series. He won his first fight in Bloodline MMA with a 6-second head kick knockout.
Josh Hanley, the third man to represent Team Fuchs.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening! This fight is brought to you by Square One Forming. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man weighed in at 201.6 pounds, fighting out of Team Fuchs. Let's give this guy a round of applause. He took the fight on 1 day notice. Give it up for Josh Hanley! And opposite to him, in the red corner, this man weighed in at 204.8 pounds, fighting out of the Mass Academy of Martial Arts. He's the man who holds the quickest knockout in Bloodline MMA history of 6 seconds. Give it up for Chad the Bad Hunt!
A thunderous
The referee is now going to give his last-minute instructions.
For these two fighters in our main
All right,
event.
gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Any last-minute questions at all?
Intense stare
I
down.
want you guys to touch gloves. I'm going to bring you guys out. Fight hard, fight safe. God bless.
Let's hear some noise!
I have a feeling these guys are going to come out swinging. Chad Hunt doing his best Wanderlei Silva impression.
And viewers watching at home, do not let the physique fool you. This is not a bodybuilding contest. This is a mixed martial arts contest scheduled for three-minute rounds. And immediately Hunt goes on the offensive.
Heavy leg kicks from Chad.
Hunt trying to break the wheels of his opponent, who utilizes movement to get out of the way of the punches. Hunt with a maniacal look on his face as the fight goes to the ground. Hanley, intense, settling into the closed guard.
I think Chad just wants to hold on and wait for the ref to stand him back up.
And sometimes we've seen it in the past, especially in amateur, some fighters can gas themselves on top. Just going too hard.
Yeah, he's Hanley is really grimacing at the face, really trying to fight for position. Seems to be really tiring himself out. He's a big muscle-bound dude, and all those muscles take a lot of oxygen to fuel.
Good defensive guard for Hunt, hoping for the stand-up. And you hear the corner of Hanley telling him to just stay relaxed. Hanley told us it's his goal to win a title. And if Hunt was hoping for a stand-up and based on the smile on his face, he got his wish. And a big jab scores for Hunt. Hanley, again, takes the legs out. Hunt scoring big time. Hunt trying to make it a rough ride as he jumps guard, looking for the guillotine choke. Some might say ill-advised, but the tap is there before the horn sounds.
Gets the tap
A
at the
submission victory as the buzzer goes for the heavy-handed Chad Hunt. Hunt's team going bananas.
Give it up, guys, for your main event of the evening and your winner, Chad the Bad Hunt! Could we please get a representative from Square One Forming to the cage, please? And guys, let's give it up for your winner via guillotine choke at the very last second of the first round. Give it up for Chad the Bad Hunt! All right, guys, we got to give credit where credit's due. Everyone give another round of applause for Josh Hanley. The man took this fight on 1 day notice. This is how true warriors are made. He put on an excellent display. Josh, we can't thank you enough, man. That was an amazing main event. You're a true warrior at heart. Anything you'd like to say?
Thanks for coming out. Sorry I couldn't make it into the second. Have a good night.
You did an awesome job, man. Give it up again for Josh Hanley, guys! You got
Great
blood on
work.
my suit.
You're good.
Hey, thank you.
All right,
Appreciate it.
Chad.
It's been a pleasure, man.
An amazing main event performance. It looked like it was close. It really did. It looked like you guys were both trading each other with good shots in the striking. And when it got to the ground, it seemed that you're having a little trouble, but you ended up pull out an amazing guillotine choke at the end. Anything you have to say?
Well, two quick things. One, obviously, thank you very much. That fighter taking the fight last minute's notice. Huge thanks to him. It always sucks when fighters back out and you don't have someone to fight, and he had the balls. You know, he did it, so that's awesome. But secondly, I know it's not Mother's Day yet, but I just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day to my mom. This win's for you. I love you, Mom.
Okay.
All right, Chad. Now, there was one shot in the first round. Was that a slip, or did it actually do damage?
I'm sorry, you're going to have to refresh my memory. Like a shot like he took me down, or?
Yeah, man.
Like a punch to the head?
I don't think it was a slip, no. Every punch has its purpose.
All right, guys, let's give it up again for your champion, Chad the Bad Hunt!
I think that's it.
Thank you again, everybody, for coming out to the Bloodline MMA event. Make sure you don't miss the next one. I can promise you it'll be just as good, if not better. Thank you again. Have a safe drive home.